2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and delighted to have my mate PGA champ Rich Beam in the booth. We're on this journey again together, my friend, and what a journey it is, the race for the FedEx Cup.
The season-long race to win the big tamale at the end of the year. So much fun.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Attaboy, good shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Big chance here. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's in a share of 9th place. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Lexi Thompson currently in top spot.
Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Not bad.
This shot from around 210 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What's in front of them, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
This is their 5th shot.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
And just a simple tap in left for bogey.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And as Jon Rahm steadies himself over the ball.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Reached the 4th hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Even for the day.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
8 feet to the cup.
They've got this to get into a tie with Rahm.
It's on a good line.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. At -2, going along nicely today. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ouch, that hurts. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Yep, you'll take that.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Shame it didn't drop.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's dialed in. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 7.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes on the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He's currently tied for 8th. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Just 3 strokes back.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this from the greenside rough.
How close was that to going down? Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Putting for a par now.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th. That's an awful error. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 8-iron here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That one should find the surface.
Outstanding approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And here we are with the third shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for 6th. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Go on, get in the hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. If they can get it up and over a small rise, the ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And now at 3 under overall. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Oh, look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. For eagle. To the top 5 he goes.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Wow, what a save.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
So I might need to set. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Looks good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Needs to make a move soon. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 16th. Yeah, that one will play. What a good opportunity you've got here. Let's hold it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Playing within their comfort zone there. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This has eyes for the hole. Ah, the birdie just slides by.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in second. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a two-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
And he's down there.
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
This one might need to get down a little. That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt is for a final score of 62.
And that will do it for him at this event. But Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything, but apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.